Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about something that is really important in our body. That thing is your colon health. Yes, you heard me right, your colon health. I know it's not the most glamorous topic, but this is something we all need to pay attention to. Colorectal cancer is actually one of the most common and deadliest cancers out there, and a lot of people don't even realize they're at risk until it's too late. But here's the thing, it's also one of the most preventable types of cancer if it's caught early. That's why in this video, we will break it down. From the warning signs to watch out for, the biggest risk factors, and simple, realistic things you can do starting from today to lower your risk. So, grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and stick with me as I break it down to the simplest way anyone can understand, because this could seriously help you or someone you love. Before we begin, the information in this video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. It is not a cure and should not be replaced with medical treatment or advice. Always consult a healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your diet or lifestyle. First, there will be signs that something might be wrong. Let's kick things off with the warning signs. These aren't always super obvious, but they are worth paying attention to, especially if they stick around for more than a week or two. 1. Feeling like you never fully go to the toilet. If you always feel like you still need to go to the bathroom even after you just went, that could be a sign of something pressing on your rectum or inflaming it. 2. Stomach pain or cramping that won't go away. We all get stomach aches sometimes, but if you're dealing with gas, bloating, or cramps that keep coming back, it's worth looking into. It could mean there's a blockage or something else going on in your digestive tract. 3. Blood in your poop. Yeah. It's awkward to talk about, but if you see any kind of blood when you go to the toilet, whether it's bright red or super dark, it's definitely something to get checked. Don't assume it's just hemorrhoids. 4. Changes in bathroom habits. If your bathroom routine suddenly shifts, you're going more often, less often, or just feel like something is off, that could be a red flag, especially if it keeps happening frequently. 5. Feeling tired all the time. If you're suddenly super low on energy for no clear reason, it might be more than just a rough week. Internal bleeding can lead to low iron levels, which can make you feel constantly drained. 6. Bloating or fullness. Do you ever feel full even when you haven't eaten much? That could be a sign your colon isn't working like it should, especially if it happens a lot. 7. Losing weight without trying. If the number on the scale is dropping and you haven't changed your eating or workout habits, your body might be telling you something's wrong. Cancer affects how your body processes food and nutrients. Are you at risk? Even if you're feeling totally fine, it's still important to know if you're at higher risk. A lot of people with colon cancer don't have any symptoms until it's advanced. Here are some things that increase your chances. Genetics. Inherited conditions like Lynch syndrome or FAP, familial adenomatous polyposis, can also play a role. Age. Most people diagnosed are over 50, but it's happening more often in younger folks now too. Height. Weird one, but studies show taller people might have a slightly higher risk. Inflammatory bowel disease, like Crohn's or ulcerative colitis. Family history. If someone in your immediate family had colon cancer, your risk goes up. And then there are the lifestyle factors, things you can control. Carrying extra weight, especially around the belly. Not getting enough exercise. A low-fiber diet. Smoking. Heavy alcohol use. Eating lots of processed meats. Steps to be taken to lower your risk. How to help prevent it. Here's the good news. Making just a few small changes can go a long way. These are practical things anyone can do. No extreme diets or crazy workouts required. 1. Get screened. This is probably the most important tip of all. Colonoscopies aren't fun, but they save lives. They can catch polyps before they turn cancerous. If you're 45 or older, or if you have a family history of the disease, don't wait. There are also at-home stool tests available if you're not ready for a full colonoscopy. 2. If it works for you, include some dairy. Some research suggests that calcium-rich foods like milk, yogurt, and cheese might actually protect your colon. If you're lactose intolerant, talk to your doctor about alternatives or supplements. 3. Eat anti-inflammatory foods. Stuff like garlic, turmeric, leafy greens, berries, and olive oil can help reduce inflammation, which is a factor in a lot of diseases including cancer. 4. Cut back on processed and red meats. You don't have to quit cold turkey or ham, but try to limit bacon, hot dogs, deli meats, and even too much red meat. Go for more chicken, fish, or plant-based proteins. 5. Get moving. Even just walking for 30 minutes a day can help. Exercise supports digestion, helps with weight management, and reduces inflammation. 6. Add more fiber. Fiber is your gut's best friend. Whole grains, fruits, veggies, beans. These all help feed the good bacteria in your gut and keep things regular. 7. Drink more water. Staying hydrated keeps your digestive system moving and helps clear out waste. Try aiming for around 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. Final thoughts. Talking about colon cancer might feel awkward, but it's way more awkward to deal with it after it's already developed. This is one of those things where a little awareness and action can make all the difference. So, take care of your gut, pay attention to your body, and talk to your doctor if anything feels off. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more health content, and maybe even share this video with someone who needs to hear it, social WhatsApp or Telegram groups, etc. You never know, it could really help someone. Finally, it is very important to remember that this video is not a cure and should not replace medical treatment or advice. It is for educational purposes. Always consult your doctor or a healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your diet or lifestyle. We hope you found this information about this video helpful and engaging. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, and we will try our utmost best to answer it. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.